Good morning, class. We had reporting today, right? But before that, let's review our topic, class discussion. So give me the meaning of tax law, everyone.
Taxes are mandatory financial contribution imposed by the government on individual, business, and organizations to fund the public services and government operations. These funds help pay for infrastructure, healthcare, education, defense, and other essential services that benefit society.
Exactly. Taxes fund public services like roads, schools, and hospitals. Without taxes, we will not have essential services. Tax law sets rules on who pays, how much, and what happens if we don't pay. Next question. Give you the different types of taxes.
These are several types of taxes, classified based on how they are collected and who pays them. The main types of taxes are: number 1, direct taxes that paid directly by individual or business like income tax, corporate, property, estate, and donor tax. And number 2 is direct taxes that pass on to consumers through goods and service like value-added tax, sales tax, and etc. And other taxes like documentary stamp, percentage tax, and capital gain tax.
But ma'am, what if someone doesn't pay?
If someone does not pay taxes here in Philippines, they can face legal consequence under the National Internal Revenue Code and other tax laws enforced by the Bureau of Internal Revenue. Here's what can happen. First, penalties and surcharges. Second, criminal charges and imprisonment. Third, business closure and asset seizure. And lastly, lawsuits and blacklisting. Did you all know who is responsible for making tax law in Philippines?
Here in the Philippines, tax laws are primarily made by the Congress, which consists of the House of Representatives that proposes tax bills and amendments, and Senate, who reviews, revises, approves the tax laws. Once both houses agrees on a tax bill, it is sent to the President, who can either sign it into law or veto it. The Bureau of International Revenue, under the Department of Finance, is responsible for implementing and enforcing tax laws.
So, tax law ensures fairness, ma'am? That's right?
Yes, it ensures everyone contributes fairly to society. Tax law ensures fairness by making sure that everyone contributes to public services based on their income and economic activities. That's all, class. Let's proceed to our reporting. Let's start with special civil law.
Mabuhay! Good morning!
everyone.
Today we will be discussing special civil law. Special civil law, specific laws that address specialized areas within the broader field of civil law. While the general framework of the civil law is primarily governed by the Civil Code of the Philippines, various civil law were enacted that cater to the increasing complexity and specialized needs of the modern society. This law regulates the particular aspects of human relations and transactions, which are not exhaustively covered by the general provisions of the Civil Code.
The example of special civil law codes are: first, Labor Code of the Philippines, Presidential Decree number 442. Second, Family Code of the Philippines, Executive Order number 209. Third, the Philippine Insurance Code, Presidential Decree number 612. Fourth, Real Estate Service Act, Republic Act number 99646. Barangay Micro Business Enterprise BMBS Act of 2002, Republic Act number 9178, Credit Information System Act, Republic Act number 9510, and last, National Internal Revenue Code, Republic Act number 8424.
Special civil law plays a crucial role in maintaining order and fairness in society by addressing specific legal relations that require unique regulations. Unlike general civil law, which provides broad principles, special civil law ensures that particular aspects of life, such as family, business, labor and intellectual property are given appropriate legal attention.
Mabuhay! Good morning, everyone. And now we're gonna tackle civil law.
Civil law is a legal system that deals with the disputes between individuals, organizations, or between the two in which compensation may be awarded to the victim. It covers areas such as contracts, property, family law, and torts, like negligence and defamation. Unlike criminal law, which involves offenses against the state and potential punishments like imprisonments, civil law typically results in financial settlements or other remedies rather than penalties. The Civil Code of the Philippines Republic Act number 386, enacted in 1950, governs private law covering obligation, contracts, property rights, family laws, successions. It and replaced the Spanish Civil Code, blending civil law, American law, and local traditions to meet the needs of Philippine society.
It is the main body of law that regulates private rights and obligation, and it is divided into 4 books. So, Book 1 is Person and Family Relations. Covers laws on marriage, parental authority, guardianship and adoption, and family rights. And Book 2 is Property, Ownership, and its modification. Deals with property ownership, land laws, and co-ownership, easement, and possession. And the Book 3 is different modes of acquiring ownership, regulates contract, succession, inheritance, donation, and obligation. And the Book 4 is all about obligation and contracts, covers rules and on obligation, contracts, quasi-contracts, damage, and other civil liabilities.
That's all for today's discussion class. Thank you.